Okay, we are back. I threw in the beginning of the video, I just threw in Dragonite Evolving just so y'all can see it. It doesn't really matter, but just so y'all can see it. I did all that off screen, so now it's time to wait. Do I have super repels? No, I do not. Before we do anything, what's a good super repels place? I think this place still sells super repels. Before we do anything, actually, before we continue on, I need my repels. I'm not going to Victory Road every 2 steps running into a Pokemon. Like, no, 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 we are not doing that. No, sir. No, sir. Wow, okay. You only sell max repels? Eat ass. Oh my god, I hate max repels. They're useless, man. Only 50 more steps and they're so much more expensive. Like, there's no value in them. I think they have value now because I think they nerfed super repels, didn't they? I think super repels got nerfed, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure they got nerfed. Having a fly on our team is so convenient. It's too bad it's not until the very end of the game where I need it the least. Okay, bless you, got super repels. Let's have 30 of them things, bro. I keep that shit on me. Alright, now we are ready. Now we are ready to go through Victory Road. I should have more than enough healing items. Alright, Blue. Let's take you on one last time before Victory Road, or before the Elite Four. What? Jen? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you. Then I'll whip you? Dude, what is with you people? Then I'll whip you, Gem, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Dude, you haven't beat me once. You haven't beaten me once. Not once. Not one time, fam. What are you talking about? Like, this is a warm-up for me. Also, I'm way higher level right now. I'm way higher level. So, like, when I get Dragon Claw, I don't know what move I want to get rid of, because I taught Earthquake to Dragonite. So I don't know, like, cause I saw how high my physical attack was on Dragonite, and I was like, ooh, I gotta teach it. I definitely gotta teach Earthquake, cause Fly is physical, or Flying type is physical, so I taught it Fly, of course, so that's Stab, so that's physical. But I was like, ooh, I definitely need something else to help that high ass attack stat. It has great special attack, don't get me wrong, but its attack, it was like 170 something. It was kind of crazy. Also, like, Dragonite beats this man's whole team. Is this neutral? Or is this super effective? Does Rock resist ice? Rock does not resist ice. It's super effective. Wow. This battle right here showed me why Ice and Electric is good on Dragonite, and do I really need Dragon Claw? I'm lucky at this. I don't know if I need Dragon Claw on this Pokemon. I don't think it needs a Dragon type move at all. Alakazam. Alakazam, brother? Alakazam, brother? Brother. My brother, you lived on one? I was hoping he healed so I could see how much Fly would do in comparison, but he chose not to heal. That's unfortunate. I really thought he was going to heal. Oh, he didn't send out his starter, did he? He has Charizard left. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm definitely going to go back and heal. Just so I could go through the Elite Four fresh, because there's nothing to heal your Pokemon before that. I paralyzed it? That's hilarious if he gets paralyzed. Oh, Charizard. Charizard. Oh no, buddy. Oh no. Dude. Dragonite sweeps his whole team. Yeah, I'm definitely not teaching this thing Dragon Claw. What the hell? That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Gem, you need more practice. Brother! But hey, you know what? That I'm out here, smell ya. Oh, so I read that so wrong. Wow. I'm out of here, smell ya. Whatever. Regardless, dude, you suck. Like, I need practice? I just swept you with my Dragonite, man. Like, this is a Dragonite video. We worked hard. Well, the last stretch I used were candies, but we worked hard to get this thing up here. And we are gonna use it to our leisure. Alright? Like, this is the Dragonite video. Alright? This is all Dragonite. We're not switching unless we run out of PP. Which will probably be pretty quick. Like, probably like 5 battles. Actually, that's... no. I'm probably gonna be one-shotting most of everything because I'm level 55. Mankey. I love Dragonite, man. I love when the game gives you pseudos, man. Unlike Black and White, that's my least thing. That's the thing I like the least of Black and White. Oh wait. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. Why is it playing the Viridian music? Viridian Forest music. That was interesting. I thought I was like, did I not notice that as a kid? You can pass only if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that's the Cascade Badge. I was like, do they play the music for each town or something? But like, that's not the song for Pewter City, so I don't understand. Yes, I have the Thunder Badge. I am that man. I am him. I am the one and only. I'm gonna be King of Kanto. Yes, I have the Rainbow Badge, bro. I took on all the pretty women. I beat all their asses. You can pass only if you have the Soul Badge. Oh, bro, I'm soul full. You can't stop me. I'm the King of Soul. I'm the Soul King. I accidentally landed on the island. That's annoying. Pass only if you have the Marsh Badge. Bro, I walked through every deadly marsh on this planet. I fought crocodiles for that badge. Whoops. You can only pass if you have the Volcano Badge. Oh, that's the Volcano Badge. Okay, you can pass, yeah. What were trainers doing when Giovanni was out of commission? You can only pass if you have the Earth Badge. Oh, that's the Earth Badge. It's so funny to think that you could come in here at any time you want and get stopped at each guard and be like, oh wait, you don't have this badge yet, and turn around. You could come here after every badge if you wanted to. For no reason other than to, like, your sanity being gone. Like, you know what I mean? Ah. Time to use strength. I miss Victory Rose. Does Victory Rose still exist? I can't remember going through a Victory Road in Scarlet and Violet. Is there a Victory Road in Scarlet and Violet? I don't remember one. Unless it was just that, like, forgettable, like, unmemorable. Like, I don't think there is a Victory Road in that game. I don't think there's a... Is there a Victory Road in Scarlet and Sword and Shield? Does Sword and Shield have a Victory Road? I feel like that one has a Victory Road. I think that one does have a Victory Road. Or something. I wonder if you're good enough for me. Girl, I wonder if you're good enough for me. That's what we should really be talking about. It's definitely not the other way around, I'll tell you that much. I'm definitely too good for you. Guess we just Earthquake. So one of those two Pokeballs above me is a Dragon Claw TM, and I think a Rare Candy? I think it's a Rare Candy and a Dragon Claw. Should have used Fly on the Persian. Immediately ran to a Ponytail after, that's kind of crazy. Rapidish, Rapido. Wow, I've already used 3 Earthquakes in one battle, oh boy. Do you have all fire type? What the hell? No, I'm not wasting another earthquake. I'm sorry. Like, we've already used 3 or 4. I don't even remember how many we used already. It's the first battle in here. We're using up our flies. Ninetales. Okay, you can get an earthquake. Actually, no. I've already used 3. You get a fly, actually. Yeah, you lost. Am I good enough for you? Did that answer your question? Dragon Claw. I think the other ones were candy, but I want to double check. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. See, I like this guy. He can sense my aura. He can tell that I'm good. He just wants to he wants to test his strength, his capability to me. You know, like I'm Whitebeard, he's Mihawk. He wants to test his strength. I see the vision here. He wants to see how big of a gap there is between the Yonko and the Warlords. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, it's massive, my guy. Look at that. Something that's actually weak to fly this time. Look at that. Let's use like poison powder. Sweet scent, you're level 42. Be for real. Wow, we're already almost level 40 or level 56. It's all from 3 trainers. My rival and the first two trainers in here. That's why I gave Venusaur the experience share. I think it's holding it. Has it been holding it? Has it been getting experience? Okay, yeah, it has been. I was like scared for a second. I was like, oh no. Then again, if I hit level 56 before it reaches level 58, that'd be kind of crazy. I'm a pseudo. Charizard. Die. I like to see trainers with starters, man. That's always been fun for me, because it's like, okay, me and Blue can't be the only people who chose starters, right? Like, you don't have to start, your first Pokemon doesn't have to be a starter. But, like, there has to be other trainers with the starter Pokemon, man. Like, I remember Gen 4, there's a trainer in Victory Road that has a Torterra. I know the grass gym leader, what's her name, Gardena? She has a Turtwig. Like, I like seeing the starters on other people. Like, it just makes sense. They should be more common, honestly. At least in the region of the game that's close to the starting town, I feel like you should see trainers with the starter. Like, I feel like that makes a lot of sense, no? Like, you should see them in, like, the starting area of the game, and you should see them at, like, Victory Road near the end of the game. Also, seriously, why did Scarlet and Violet not have a Victory Road? Like, I don't understand. Like, what happened? We used to be a nation, okay? We used to be a strong nation, and now we're just like a hollow husk. We're remnants of what we used to be. What happened to the greatness of a Victory Road? Where you got all the cool and ace trainers, the strongest trainers in the region, all gathered in one place. Just, honestly, I feel like a boomer when I think about Pokemon. I'm like, Jesus. They make it so hard to enjoy the new games, like, cause it's so hard. I can't just be like, I don't have to, like, think about it. It's Pokemon, so I'm just gonna like it, you know what I mean? I can't do it, like, I want the games to be fun, man. I don't know how people find enjoyment in them. Like, I love that they do. Like, I love that for them. I just don't know how, man. Like, the game is so boring. and there's still no voice acting, but they force me to sit through these dialogues. Like, you're begging me to just spam the A button. Like, you're begging me to do that. Like, that's the only thing I can imagine, is that you want me to not know the story. Because there's just no reason you don't have voice acting. If Wind and Waves don't have voice acting, I might actually blow up a Nintendo building. Like, it was a joke, that's a joke. But, like, I swear to God, man. Like, get it together, Pokemon Company. Get it together, Game Freak. Like, you make billions, man. Just invest a little bit into the video games, man. Like, because you need the video games to produce the other 70% of your merchandise. All, like, 70% of your revenue comes from this one game. From the games that come out, because the game creates the next set of Pokemon that then you use to make cards, plushies, having the anime, etc, etc. Like, you need the game, so why don't you invest in them to be good? I don't get it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. Like, dude, it's so upsetting. Like, cause, like, I complain because I love Pokemon, so I just want it to be good. Like, I don't want it to be mediocre. Like, I gave it its grace all the way up until Gen 7. But after that, there's no more excuses, man. Once we came onto the Switch, like, you needed to get it together. There's just no reason they shouldn't have gotten their shit together by now. I can't believe it took until Gen 10. Like, are we serious, man? Like, there's only like 1.5 good games on the Switch for the main timeline games. It's Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield. That's what the other half comes into. Like, the good game is Legends, and then I consider Sword and Shield alright. Like, it's just alright. Like, I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's great or anything. It's just alright. Like, it's just okay. And that's not good enough, man. But once again, I like, even though I said I gave its grace up to just 7, I was really in denial for, like, the big chunk. Like, Let's Go Pikachu, whatever. That was a whatever game. That was just obviously to get the Pokemon Go fans more into the mainline games. That was whatever. It was okay. It was serviceable. I didn't mind playing through it. I thought the mechanics of, like, catching Pokemon was fun, and I like seeing a bunch of Pokemon pop up on the screen, and I can use I can see when a shiny pops up. I thought shiny hunting was fun in that game. Like, it was a little fun little thing to do. But, like, Sword and Shield, like, I gave its grace. I was one of those people who's like, oh, I see the vision here. Like, this doesn't look that great, and it runs like shit, but I see what Game Freak's doing, and I can see the future of the franchise. I can see where we're going. And then, what came after Sword and Shield? Was it Legends? I think Legends was next, right? After the DLCs, yeah. Then it was Legends, and I was once again like, okay, doesn't look that great, but the art style is nice. I like the art style. I like playing through the game. Like, I think it's a little overpriced for what the game was. I think Legends should have been cheaper. But I like the art style, I like the gameplay, the story was fun. Like, I was like, this was like the most refreshing Pokemon game in a while. Like, I was like, this is what we need more of, Game Freak. And I was like, I like this. And then, like, because of Legends, I was so excited for Gen 9. I was super excited for Gen 9. I was so excited for Scarlet and Violet because of Legends. And then I played Scarlet and Violet, and I was disgusted. Like, absolutely revolted. Like, I couldn't believe the downgrade. The absolute downgrade. We lost items like the link cable. Like, frames were terrible. Pokemon just pop in and out. Towns pop in and out. People just pop in and out. Buildings have no way to enter them. There's nothing you could do with any building in the game. Like, I was so disgusted. Any building you could actually interact with was a menu. Was just a menu. Dude, poorly optimized, like, barren open world. A few pretty places, a few cool looking places, but no dungeons, no caves, nothing to explore worthwhile. Just a big, vast, open land of nothingness. And, like, I think the worst part about the open world being so dog shit is that, like, it ran like shit, man. for such a barren open world, it ran like Dobbs. Like you only have like, I'm like when like there's poor optimizations on games that like are on PC and then also on consoles. I'm like okay, sometimes like you don't optimize it properly for like the different like consoles and stuff that's gonna be on. Okay, I can see that happening, but Scarlet Violet, it's only on the Switch. There was only one console it had to be optimized for, and they just didn't optimize it. I was just like, this is ridiculous, man. And that's why I completely understand why the Switch 2 upgrade was free. Because like the game was so dog shit, how could you justify charging anyone anything for that game? Like, you know what I mean? And like I remember people like, this is how this. Oh my god, this just makes the game so much better. I'm like, yeah, it just runs. Yeah, like it runs now. It doesn't look any better, but now it's playable at the very least. Like my boy actually never finished Scarlet Violet because of how bad it was to play through. But when he gets to Switch 2, he said he will play through Scarlet Violet. And I love that for him, because I told him I think the characters are cool, and I actually enjoyed the story. I thought it was interesting. And I like the DLC characters too. Like the characters in the story, they didn't fumble on that aspect. They didn't fumble on that part. They just fumbled on the actual gameplay. Like the actual part that you're doing for like, 90% of Pokemon. Yeah, they fumbled on that. And I was also disappointed that the catching mechanics in Legends didn't transfer over to Scarlet Violet. I actually thought like that was the direction we're going. Because it like Scarlet and Violet or no Legends Arceus isn't a side game. It's not a side. Like, it's not like a spin-off. It's part of the main timeline. So it was really shocking to see like they do that for that game, but then for the main games they go back to the tradition. Which there's nothing wrong with the tradition, but like if we are gonna go back to be more traditional, then I think we should have more like tall grass areas. I think we should go back to encounters that way. It just would make more sense to me to do that. Like, I don't know. Seems kind of weird to do that in one game and immediately go back to the other way in another. Especially when those games weren't spin-offs, they're part of the main timeline. It's just a weird thing to do to me. But then again, I think Let's Go Pikachu might actually be part of the main timeline too, and that has a whole different type of mechanics too, so I don't know. I guess there's like this sub-genre of the main timeline now. Wow, we are 23 minutes in and we're still going through this, still slugging along. Okay. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. That is true. That is a factual statement. You get through Victory Road, you get to take on the Elite Four and the champion. That is 1000% true. Which is not going to be hard for me. I'm adequate level for the champion right now. I'm adequate level for not even champion, the last member, what's his name? Lance. I'm adequate level for him. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to beat this game. I'm ready to go back to playing Pokepia. Like you know that Toy Story meme with Andy, like dropping Woody? I'm done with you. Yeah, like I'm done with LeafGreen. I'm ready to go back to Pokepia. I have a new toy, buddy. Buzz Lightyear's right there in the package. I'm ready to open him. But like, since we finally worked hard to get Dragonite, I was like, we'll dedicate this whole video to Dragonite. Well, unless I get to level 58 before I'm done in here, then I had to switch it out. Like that's too much. Whoa, I did not mean to hit switch. Whoa, Dragonite, where are you going, buddy? Wow, I only have 5 flies left. I've been using the shit out of them. No, unbelievable. Is it unbelievable, bro? Is it? Because no one ever believed in you, bro. No one ever believed in you. Okay. I don't know if the puzzle, like I know the boulder moves back if you don't if you go downstairs. But I don't know if the gate actually opens back up. If like I think if once you open the gate, you can go downstairs and come back up, and it'll be fine. I should have did that first. Now it's kind of like doing this twice. Well, I guess. Nah, it is kind of like doing it twice because I could just did it. Yeah. I think this way technically is slower to do it. Actually, no, it would amount to the same thing regardless. No. I love how you can partly see it on your screen just so you know exactly where that opened. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. That is true. I want someone to challenge me. So this is all we've been dreaming of. Let's use fly again. Cosmic power. I missed? Oh, what the helly? Are you serious, broski? Why? Watch it live a fly now. Wait, is that only lower speed, a raise with F? Oh no, raise both. Okay, that's what I thought. Yep, see? Only lives because of this fucking cosmic power. But you're not gonna heal, so it's fine. You're good. Okay, honestly, I should have known. They're a cool trainer. All cool trainers have at least one full restore. That's on me. Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh, wow, missing that one fly really, like, benefited them. Oh wait, it had Light Scream up. Oh. I crit it. I completely forgot it had Light Screen. That's hilarious. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Okay. Good dodging that. You gotta one-shot it or you get hit with Q-Charm. Thank God. I knew Q-Charm was about to activate. I know for sure if I didn't one-shot that thing. We're about to be in for a long battle. Yo, Dragonite is speeding the shit out of Victory Road. Dragonite is beating the shit out of this fucking route, man. You guys ate shit to a Dragonite, bruh? Oh, we only have one Earthquake left? Whoa, wow. Yeah, man, I said I was gonna stay in the front until I ran out of PP, and it's looking like we're getting closer and closer to running out of PP. Ooh, Chansey. Well, I might actually have to use the Earthquake on this thing, or it's just gonna be a bunch of items. It might start healing too. Alright, time to use our last Earthquake. Wow, look at it go. Honestly, that health bar drop was faster than it would have been if this was Gen 4. That's for sure. Like, Gen 4 is slow as fuck. Gen 4 is like if Modern Game Freak optimized it or something, like, fucking slow as hell. I'll show you just how good you are not. Okay, well, first of all, rude. Second of all, I have a Dragonite. See, have you met him? Look at him. That's Fiona the Dragonite. Weeping Bell? Oh no, darling. Darling. I don't think I have too much left to do. I think I only have a couple more trainers left after this. Paris. Paris again. We ain't worried about no damn Paris. Oh wow, and they have 1 PP left of Ice Beam after this. This next trainer we face might be the last battle we get with Dragonite, unfortunately. Dragonite put up a valiant effort, but it got defeated by its own fatigue. I'm furious. Good, be furious. Talking all that good shit earlier. Sit there mad. Only the chosen can pass here. Oh, just that way you're just standing here, eh? Can't pass, huh? Can you? 5 Pokemon, yikes. How many Thunderbolts do I have left? 8, okay. I hope you have all water types. That would be very useful for me. That would be very, 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 very useful for me. Oh, level 60? That's amazing. I'll probably put the... what's it called? The experience share. I'll probably put it on Ninetales if I had to put on anything else. Ninetales probably might be the weakest link for the Elite Four. I'm thinking about the Pokemon that we're gonna be facing. It's between her and Raichu. Definitely the weakest Pokemon. Hyper Potion. Good thing I used Thunderbolts, which I didn't really have much of a choice. So, and that would have been really upsetting using my last Ice Beam on that. How many Pokemon does he have left? 1 after this? Cause like, damn. Dragonite's about to start using Struggle. Blastoise! That's what I'm talking about! More trainers with starters, please! Is there a trainer in here with a Venusaur? I can't remember. Maybe we'll be able to get through one more battle with Dragonite. He has 2 PP left. So we should be good. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't take it off of him yet. I'm like, where the hell's my experience share? Let's start leveling you up to... I wonder what Pokemon Unite's like. I haven't played that game in a while. That game wasn't really that good. In all fairness. What? Oh, Strength's already activated. Okay, I got scared for a second. I was like, is it not on my team? Okay, no, I'm tripping. I was like, what? I'm like, how did I make it this far in Victory Road if I don't have Strength? Like, wait a minute. What's happening here? I think those are the last 2 trainers. If not, there's one more trainer at the end of Victory Road. I'm pretty sure the last person at Victory Road is actually just a guy who gives you a TM or he teaches you a move. One or the other. It's either he teaches you a move or he gives you a TM for a move. Just can't remember which it is, actually. Oh, is this the double action? We're trying to become champions together. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. You gotta fight to the death. It's only can be one. That's why I saved my last. That's why I saved my last ice beam right here. Oh, if I had Earthquake, that would be perfect. Also, Raichu, you're literally useless for this battle. I'm gonna get paralyzed. Is that my first time my Dragonite took damage? I think it is. Alright, well that's not gonna do anything, but the real reason we brought this out is to Earthquake. Wow, we officially have ran out of PP for Dragonite. It doesn't affect me, oh no. We had just enough PP to get through Victory Road. That is a true showcase if I've ever seen one. Like, that is a true showcase of a Pokemon if I have ever seen one. I don't think you're a trainer, right? You should be proud of yourself having to battle your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. Okay, yeah, he teaches you Double Edge, and there it is. We are through. We did it! Guys, we are officially here. We are officially here. It is time. Oh, wow. I usually go through the first two. I don't know why I did it this time. We are officially here. Indigo Plateau. Wow, guys. We are here. And the next part, it's the Elite Four and the Champion. And then, well, we're not done. I will be recording the post game. I might... No, I was going to say I'll make it one video, but that would be long. That would be long. It's like a lot of back and forth in that post game. A lot of going to like Islands 1, and then going to Island like 5, 6, 7, then back to like Island 5 or something. I don't remember. It's a lot of back and forth. But we are here. Next time we come back, we'll be taking on the Elite Four and the Champion. I'm out. Peace.